This year, we got a brand new game mode called WWE 2K20 Originals. DLC is no longer a thing. Instead, we have this unique experience called WWE 2K20 Originals. What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, back again with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about WWE 2K20 Originals, what it is, and why you guys are going to go bananas and bonkers for this. And I'm going to tell you all the details that you need to know. So if you guys do enjoy this, smash like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already joined the Pizza Party Mail Club, where we sent out a newsletter full of W2K20 information yesterday, all that stuff will be linked in the description. So one of the big things this year is a few new features added to WWE 2K20. One of those things is the WWE 2K20 Originals. DLC is no longer a thing in the WWE 2K20 game. We're not going to be getting that pass that we always used to get. That pass with we had superstars, you'd get the NXT, then you get some legends, then you get whatever. That's not a thing anymore. We're not seeing that. We're getting brand new original content in the W2K Originals pass, I guess. So that means that it looks like, I'm going to guess, that our roster is going to be huge. We're going to have tons of people to fill that roster, since the Originals is going to be completely different than that. So you're probably wondering yourselves, I saw this sweet picture out there. What is WWE 2K20 Originals? This picture is crazy looking. What the heck? So we have two different things we're looking at here. One is actually from the PlayStation and one is from the 2K website. So the first one from the 2K website says, WWE 2K20 introduces WWE 2K Originals, each with its own unique theme and content, including a new showcase episode featuring arenas, superstars, story trailers, unlockable character parts, arenas, and much, much more. Additional purchases may be required. Then from PlayStation, and this one actually says, WWE 2K Originals downloadable content for WWE 2K20 is completely different this year as well. In previous years, we dropped packs of DLC after ship, but this year we're going to keep the game alive with significantly more content after launch. Then we deliver several new realms of theme content to nearly every aspect of the game. W2K Originals are a series of packs included with every copy of the Deluxe and Collector's Edition, and if you pre-order the Standard Edition, you get access to the first Originals pack at no additional cost. They're going to reveal more information about Originals and everything else you need to know. Game coming out October 22nd. So here's what we know based off of this right here in front of me. We're going to be getting new superstars, new story trailers, new unlockable character parts, new arenas, and a new showcase episode featuring new arenas. So all of this stuff is going to be wrapped into one. Also, what we know, like I said, the DLC packs, those are done. This is your new way of getting that content. With the Deluxe and Collector's Edition, you are going to be getting this. But if you pre-order, you get the first round on the house. The first round is on the house. So the screenshot, the wild screenshot that we saw, it looked like some sort of swamp or somewhere outdoor. There was a whole arena, and then there was themed characters based off of that. Well, here's what it's looking like we're going to be getting. So with this, we are going to be getting the showcase. It looks like new showcase content is going to be coming with this. We're going to get new superstar parts, so that's what you can use for your created superstar. I'm assuming we're going to get some more moves and arenas and that kind of stuff. So that's going to be a thing. Plus, we're getting this original realm of characters. We're getting an original set of characters. So we have that swamp thing, right? Or the monster, whatever it was, right? So we're going to get an arena based off of that theme. We're going to get superstars based off of that theme. And then we're going to get a showcase that's completely separate than this probably. And then some superstar parts and that. So we could potentially be seeing some wacky, crazy things that you guys are going to freaking fall for. I love this. This is fantastic. The fact that we're seeing something that's out of the box is fantastic. I know there's a huge divide in these games. I've been having an issue here trying to figure out what do people actually want in the WWE games, and maybe you can actually fill me in here and tell me what you guys want. But what I want is to have a fun experience. I can play those simulation matches. Yes, that's cool. That's something we can do. But my career showed me that we can have stupid fun stuff happen, and I will love it. The 2K20 or 2K19 my career was great. We could have some fun, wacky stuff. I love that. I want to jump off the SmackDown fist. Remember that? I want to go to the SmackDown hotel and beat everybody up. I want to go to WWF New York Times Square and beat up everybody. That's the kind of game that I want. But maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe that's not what everybody wants. Maybe people want that super serious simulation. And I have a hard time understanding, because if you look at, what was that, 2K15, 16, 17, those all felt like they were super serious simulation stuff. And to me, it wasn't as fun as like, okay, I can do crazy stuff, have a good time, and just laugh about it and play with my friend. That's what I want. But that's okay. Maybe I'm in a minority, just telling you. So what we're getting here is we're going to get this theme of content, right? It said showcase stuff, it said arena parts or superstar parts, it said arenas, and then it said this themed content that is original. That's not anything else. So what I'm expecting is to get a few of these to be dropped. I know they said the DLC packs are not a thing, but I feel like we're going to get that same kind of model where a few of these are going to be dropped throughout the year, and then that will be it for it. I think we're going to get that weird themed content where we have like that monster swamp area with monster swamp versions of characters. I think we're going to get maybe like a superhero type thing where it's like a superhero arena and then superhero stuff characters like Super John Cena, Super Roman Reigns. Even thinking of Roman, we could do some like Roman Greek god type stuff. You're in a Colosseum, right? And then you have the ring in the middle and there's all this crazy stuff. And that's kind of what I really want to see in this game. Yes, they could throw out every legend of all time. They could put every NXT UK superstar. They could even add Evolve superstars to the game, right? But that's cool. But we have community creations. So if there's any characters that are missing, I can go on to community creations. So I can download them. And the community creation people out there do such a great job that it's almost as good, if not better, than what's in game. And with modding on the PC, you can get better versions than what's in the game. So the updates are there with the community creations and the modding. And I think they added that to the game because they were knowing that they weren't able to create all that content that they want. I love the idea of fun, wacky stuff. Theme it based off of crazy things that we would never see in professional wrestling. I want to see fun stuff. I want to see crazy moves. One of my favorite games of all time was WWE All-Stars. I like WWF the arcade game. I like the arcadey stuff because it's just wacky, fun stuff. Don't take it too serious. Just have a good time and play the game. I mean, it's a video game. It's a wrestling video game. Wrestling is supposed to be fun. Video games are supposed to be fun. So let's have some fun, crazy stuff out there with the WWE 2K originals. But again, I might be the minority. I don't know. I've really been trying to feel this out here and figure out what people actually want in their WWE games. So I think with the 2K originals, I think it's going to be good because we're going to have that other stuff, right? I have it listed here. We have the showcase episode, new arenas, superstars, story towers, which I think those towers are the 2K towers based off of story stuff. So we're going to get a story tower, unlockable character parts, arenas, and more. So we're going to be getting different things. They're going to have the showcase. We're going to have the story tower. We're going to have all that. But we're actually going to get some goofy, crazy stuff as well. So it's going to have a nice little mix there. I think we're going to have a nice mix of like the fantasy, and then we're going to have the showcase and the realism there. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to. And I hope that going forward that they don't just do the same model. I think they're going to do the same model, but I hope they don't do the same model where they go, here's DLC 1, done. Here's DLC 2, done. Here's DLC 3, done. All right, let's work on 2K21. I'd like to see a little more thought and effort put into it. I hope that's what's been keeping this schedule behind on the content release, because usually we have the cover superstar months ago and they just dropped it all at once. So hopefully it's part of that thing where they're like, yeah, we're going to kind of take our time back here. We're going to take our time back. But we will see what they're going to release. I think what this is doing, though, is it's kind of giving me a vibe of WWE Immortals, you know, where they had like the crazy stuff with the superstars. If they go that kind of route, I'm going to like it. Give me my fantasy. Give me my stupid, wacky, crazy things you can do. And then you can also give me the simulation style. If you can somehow mix that in to create a really good experience, that's what I would love to see. The story tower sounds fantastic. It really does. The story tower sounds great. You play a tower, there's a story put with it. It's like based off of that world, that theme that you get. It reminds me of Mortal Kombat. That's what I wanted to see out of the tower. So we will see going forward what they're going to give us. If you guys did enjoy this, smash the like button. Let me know. Fill up the comment section. Go crazy. Go crazy. And let me know what you guys think. As always, I'm TonyPizzaGuy. We will see you in another video.